This is Kenya for the Entrepreneur Drive. I thank you for your time to listen. And today I've got a question for you, and I'm really looking forward to reading the responses in the comments section. So make sure you leave me some feedback below. So I've been doing a lot of reading and research on which direction to take my plans into what I'm supposed to be doing. So I've had a couple of family members ask me specifically, okay, your channel's about entrepreneurship. What kind of entrepreneur are you? And my thing is, well, I make YouTube videos. I want to help other people, spark in them, motivate them to maybe seek their own plan for working for themselves. And also I'm documenting myself. I started off doing eBay, and that was my method of bringing in money. Then I transitioned to making YouTube videos, and through that I'm able to generate a little bit of money. But overall, I guess it doesn't look like I'm a real entrepreneur. I guess it doesn't look like I have a real thing going on, because I don't have like a physical thing like two of my fellow YouTubers. So there's Life of Steph, who is a vlogger and talks about her personal life and how she has transitioned from living from one state to another. And she sells health and beauty types of things like body scrubs and lip gloss and things like that. And then there's Ericka Vlogs, who is another person who is vlogging her life as she is transitioning from living from one state to another, and she is also going into candle making. So these are two different people that, one, are making content, and that's kind of like the entertainment side, but two, they have an actual physical thing, right? And then there's Kenya over here at 40 Entrepreneur Drive. She has made over 500 videos. Yeah, I've made quite a few videos, and she talks about these ideas of going into business and wanting to work for herself, and talk about a little of this and a little of that. But what do I actually have that I'm doing? Like, what is my thing? Like, what is my product? What is my service? And I realized, like, I guess I don't really have a thing. I'm working on a book, and the book is documenting, my journey on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of stuff goes on in YouTube people don't even realize, and I'm not even just talking about trying to get monetized. So that book is a thing that I'm working on. But other than that, I kind of feel like I don't have a thing. And part of my research that, like I said, I'm trying to take things into a certain direction. I've been coming across a lot of content and coaching and mentorship kind of content that's kind of really pushing the idea of courses. So like a course, building an online course, meaning you come to my website and I teach you how to do this thing. And it's like a really, really heavy push right now. Like everywhere I go, whether I'm on Facebook or whether I'm here on YouTube or whether I'm looking up things online, and even a book that I just downloaded off of Amazon Kindle, and everything is talking about taking your expertise and building a course around it so you can tell other people. Well, here's my thing. What are you teaching people to do? Because I don't want to build a course to teach somebody how to build a course so they can teach somebody to build a course. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the actual thing that I'm teaching? And I kind of feel like as I'm doing this research, the answers, the results are pretty vague. Like, I will teach you how to build a passive income so that you can, get memberships and teach people how to be independent. And it's all vague. Like, I guess, I don't know. Is that what I've been doing all this time? Have I been vague? Have I just been talking about business in this very theoretical type of way, but not teaching people? That's kind of one of the reasons why I have been pulling back lately. I haven't been making as many videos because, even though this channel started off as, okay, this is me documenting myself, hopefully transitioning from being, somebody with a job, a wage earner, to somebody working from home and, generating some regular income so that I can pay my bills and, live a decent life. But it has not worked out that way. I have yet to have a regular income from YouTube. I don't have a regular income from the voiceovers. I don't have a regular income from eBay. I don't have a regular income from my websites. So it's not like I'm just talking about it. Like, I am doing things. It's just not panning out. And it makes me feel so bad because there are so many successful YouTubers that are already doing it. And they're already like, hey, let me share with you my bank statement, how much I've made. And I'm not at that level yet. But I mean, I am doing things. I'm definitely not just sitting around and twiddling my thumbs. I spend quite a bit of time online and quite a bit of my money buying things like domain names and websites and different packages and things that are required to, go into setting these things up. So the question is, how do you know when what you know has reached a level of expertise that you feel comfortable enough to charge somebody for it? Whatever it is that you do, how do you know when you've reached a level where you can attach a price tag to that and say, come join my online course and you can learn how to do XYZ? Because that would be something that people would want to buy. Like, oh, okay, let me go learn this skill. Let me learn this thing that this person knows how to do and I don't know how to do. That's part one of the question. Part two of the question is, what do I have to teach? What do I have to share? What can I sell of myself that I haven't already given freely? I've given my insight into my personal life. I've given insight into some of the things that I've been doing, trials and errors. I've put out some things that hopefully were at least entertaining. I've put out some things that I put out a couple of helpful videos. Like, out of those 500, there's like a top 5 that are my top viewed videos that people have found helpful. My post office video was helpful. My live stream chat replay gone missing. I've had several dozen people say, thank you so much. I was wondering what happened. Thank you for helping me fix that thing. So I do know that I've helped some people, but out of five helpful videos out of 500, that most of them don't get watched, I'm wondering, what do I have that is valuable? What do I know that is valuable, that is worth building a course around? Like, this whole building a course, I know that there are people that know things. I'm just going to say real estate. I'm just going to grab that out. There are things about real estate that I have no clue. Like, most things about real estate, I have no clue. But if you're a real estate agent that have been working in the field for, let's say, 3 to 5 years, I could see you making a course because you have experience. You know legal stuff that people don't know. You know financial stuff that people don't know. You know social negotiating, whatever stuff that people don't know. What does Kenya know that the rest of the world doesn't know that she could possibly ever build a course around? Yeah, those are my 2 questions. What do you know that you would be able to charge somebody if you were to put an online course together? And what do I know? Like, seriously, what do I know? I don't feel like I'm an expert in anything at all. And I'm just trying to be humble. I'm not putting myself down. I'm being honest, which I'm starting to feel like the longer that I'm on this journey to become an entrepreneur, the more I feel like I'm discovering not everything is what it seems it is. And I'm just going to leave it at that. There are successful people that don't have to show it. There are people that are showing success, and there are people that are like me. Like, I'm not successful and I'm showing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, there are people who are successful and you would never know how much they've achieved because they don't talk about it. Kind of like that whole thing where the people that are truly wealthy don't show it, But those who want to be rich are always flashing and flexing. And then there are people who don't flash and don't flex because they really don't have it. So they're not even trying to fake the funk. As I'm listening to the playback during the edit, I wanted to clarify something. I feel like there are people who do share good information in the courses, but they're mixed in with so many scammers that you never really know who's giving you the real deal. And then the people that do know all the secrets to business, they're not sharing everything. I mean, I've been trying really hard, and there are definitely pieces to the puzzle that I'm missing, and I don't know where to find them. Okay, I'm done. If you have any opinion of or anything that I've had to say, let me know in the comment section. Would you make an online course, or have you made an online course? I'd love to hear from those types of people too. How'd that work out for you? Did you really have something of value to sell, or was it you just building a course, showing people how to build a course, showing people how to build a course?